Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's look that I filmed for you guys is a drugstore/affordable makeup look. I'm actually on my way to a work Christmas party and I wanted to film another holiday look for you guys and mainly making it affordable. I was rummaging through some old makeup, well not old, but some makeup that I don't really use on a day-to-day basis, and I came across this ColourPop eyeshadow in So Quiche, and I just thought that this would be the perfect eyeshadow for a holiday look. So this is what I came out with. If you guys haven't heard about ColourPop, do check them out. They are super affordable. Their eyeshadows are, I want to say, like $5 or $6. They have liquid lipsticks, lip pencils, blushes. So far I've only ordered eyeshadows through them, but the quality is super amazing. The only thing drugstore I didn't really use was some of the brushes, just because I don't really have a lot of drugstore makeup brushes except like eyeshadow brushes. So I did use like my regular non-drugstore eye brushes for that. But for the most part, everything else was drugstore. I really do like how this look came out. Please don't forget to comment below, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys would like to see next.
Okay guys, so to start off this look, I'm going to prime my eyes with this Maybelline Fitme concealer, and I'm going to use this as an eyeshadow base. Immediately after that, I am going to set this with a Rimmel London StayMatte powder in the color Translucent. This is just so that the eyeshadows will blend more easily. Following that, I'm going to use my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Espresso and just kind of quickly fill in my brows, just kind of get the general shape and arch of them, and just fill in any sparse hairs that I might have. Next, I'm going to pick up this NYX Eyebrow Gel, and I believe this is in the color Brunette. I'll list all the products that I use down below, but basically I'm going to put this on a cosmetic plate and take a Anastasia angled eyebrow brush and basically just take a little bit and start filling in my brows with this. This helps your brows, basically it helps your brows get set in place, and as well as making them a little bit darker. It is a gel, so just be careful. This does give a lot of pigmentation, so just start off with little product and just work your way to the desired eyebrow look that you want. Also, the spoolie will come in handy to kind of just get rid of any excess product. If you did use a little bit too much, it'll kind of just distribute the product all around the brows. Next, I'm going to take this NYX Color Correct Concealer Palette. I believe this is in the medium one, but basically I'm taking that shade and just cleaning up my brows, making them more defined. Make sure you do blend everything out. You don't want to have harsh concealer lines and making it very noticeable. You do want to blend everything out. Next, I am taking this NYX eyeshadow palette, and with that reddish brown eyeshadow, I am basically just using this as my transition shade with a big fluffy brush. I'm not going above the crease, I am just following my natural crease. Here I'm going to take the eyeshadow from ColourPop called So Quiche. And I find that ColourPop eyeshadows apply better with your finger, so that's what I'm going to do here. I'm not going to use any brush. You can use a synthetic brush with some Fix Plus or some type of setting spray, but I just find that these apply better with my finger. I'm going to take that same fluffy brush with no additional product and just make sure everything is blended out. Here I'm going to take the darker brown, and with the pointed eyeshadow brush I am just going to put this in the outer V. I'm really going to concentrate this on the outer corner of my eye, and I'm going about halfway where my eyelid is at. I'm not bringing the color all the way in. And here with the clean, nothing on it brush, I'm just making sure everything blends out nicely. Here I'm going to take some tape and basically just put that as a guide to help me with my liquid liner. I am doing a small wing for this look. You don't have to do a wing, do whatever you feel comfortable with, but for this look I just wanted to add a small wing. And the liquid liner I am using is one from Elf, and then for the tail of the wing I am using the NYC liquid liner in black. Next, I'm going to take a Q-tip with some makeup remover and just clean the liquid liner and making sure that the line is very crisp and very clean. You can also use concealer for this or a makeup wipe, but this is what I had laying around. So next, I'm going to use that same translucent powder from Rimmel London and just using that as a brow bone highlight. Since we do have a lot going on the lid, I didn't want to add shimmer to my brow bone. And I'm going to take this highlighter from Hard Candy in the color Tiki and just use this as an inner corner highlight. You can find the brand Hard Candy at Walmart. Next, I am applying some Salon Perfect Demi Wispy Lashes, and I'm going to use that Duo adhesive with vitamins and just wait about 10 to 15 seconds for it to somewhat dry, and then use some tweezers to apply my eyelashes. First I'm going to curl my eyelashes and then use L'Oreal Voluminous Black Mascara just to make sure that the lashes blend in with my natural lash. Next, to prime my face, I'm going to use the Nivea Postshave Balm for Men. And basically just pat that in since it is a watery consistency. Next, I'm going to use this number 7 Beautifully Matte, I believe. And I am going to just put that in the places where I get oily the most. And again, pat in this product. You don't want to rub because if you rub, it does cling on to dry patches and it will flake. I am using my L'Oreal True Match mixed with my Matte and Poreless from Maybelline, and I'm just dotting this all over my face. In the True Match, I'm in the color W4, one in my matte and poreless. I'm not sure what color I'm in, but I will leave that listed down below. I'm going to blend this out with the Real Technique sponge. You can find this at Walmart, Target, and Ulta. But it is a great alternative and a great dupe to the Beauty Blender. It is very affordable. And I do use mine dampened. Next, I'm going to take this light medium concealer from Maybelline Better Than Skin, and I'm just going to apply this under my eyes in an upside down triangle, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. I'm going to use this concealer to obviously conceal and also highlight. And use the pointed edge of that Real Technique sponge and just make sure everything gets blended out nicely. Next, I'm using this Elf setting brush, and I'm using this Wet n Wild contour palette and this banana yellow tone shade. I'm going to tap out any creases that I might have had and then just set this immediately. I believe this palette is in Dulce de Leche. Again, I'll leave this listed down below, but basically I'm just going to set anywhere that I concealed. With that same NYX Color Conceal palette, I'm using that darker shade, and I'm going to use this to cream contour. I'm taking this random Bare Essentials, I believe it's an eyeshadow brush, but I'm just using it to carve out my cheekbones and contour around my temples, on my nose, the hollows of my cheeks. Kind of just using this as a guideline to cream contour. Next, I'm going to take the Real Techniques buffing brush and just blend that out upwards. Remember that you always want to blend out your contour on your cheek upwards and not downwards, just because if you contour downwards, it defeats the purpose of contouring. You want your face to look slimmer, so this is why we contour up. And just keep blending, making sure that there are no harsh lines. We are going to go in and set this with the powder, but we do have to make sure that we do blend this out nicely and there's no harsh lines. Next, with this NYX bronzer, I'm going to take this big fluffy brush and just bronze my forehead, the sides of my cheek, anywhere where natural sunlight would hit. Next, I'm going to set that contour with this shade in that palette. I didn't really like the shade that it was giving my skin, so I just took this random bronzer that I got in a set at Walgreens and just used that to set my contour. Next, I'm going to take a wedge sponge and clean up my contour with that same banana shade in that palette. And here I am taking this mauve color from the Elf blush palette and just putting that on the apples of my cheeks. Next, I'm taking the Sonia Kashuk brush and just making sure everything is blended out. I'm using this Fitme powder and just setting the rest of my face, making sure everything is blended from my neck to my face. Next, I'm going to take this Rimmel London brown eye kohl pencil and just line my waterline with this. I'm going to take that same tannish brownish color from that NYX palette and take a eyeliner blending brush and just basically run that along my waterline as well. This will just give the eyes more dimension. Here I'm cleaning up that contour, just brushing away all the excess powder with this random stippling brush. Next, I'm going to coat my bottom lashes with the L'Oreal Voluminous Black Mascara. Here I'm taking that same highlighter in Tiki and using a Real Technique setting brush. I'm going to spray it with some Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. And I'm going to put this on the high points of my face, on my nose, on my cheekbones, and just using this anywhere where you want to highlight. Next, I'm going to take this Essence lip liner in Soft Berry and line my lips with this. I am going to be using a liquid lipstick from NYX, and basically I'm just going to line my lip. By lining my lips, this does help me apply the liquid lipstick more precise. I didn't realize I was using so many NYX products in this video. But here I'm taking the NYX liquid lipstick, the Suede lipstick in Soft Spoken. And this is a liquid lipstick, so this does dry matte. And finally, just spraying my face with this Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray just to set everything in place. Okay, and this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye.